everyone, my name is Josh. I'm an award-winning video editor, and today I'm digging into Olivia Rodrigo, Get Him Back. This is all the craze right now because it was shot on the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, one of those. They have like 9 different versions of this phone, so I'm assuming it's the best one since it's, you know, an international pop star. So besides the fact, I'm excited to get into this just purely for the fact that it was shot on an iPhone. And without further ado, let's get into it.
1, 2, 3. Wait, is this the song with the drums?
I met a guy in the summer and I left him.
Is this the song with the drums? Oh, that's freaking great. And really clever. So what I'm already seeing here is that this is actually it's a pretty easy thing to do in post-production, and what essentially what they did was they just masked him out, this guy, and they gave him a little bit of a feather on the edges. You can see it just kind of blurred out there, and then the rest of him is blurred because in that mask they just applied what I'm assuming is just a blur effect, a Gaussian blur or something like that. But I do notice right here his shadow is actually not blurred at all. So I don't know, if it was me, I probably would have blurred it a little bit, but the quality is actually super good. I like to personally think that iPhones will actually never achieve the cinematic quality that you can get from a Red camera or ARRI or, you know, any movie type of camera, mainly because the sensors are kind of the biggest thing there. You know, it's the same thing with GoPros and, you know, DJI, like little cameras and stuff. Their sensors are just so small that you just can't really compare to something that's of a cinematic quality like in a movie camera. So I'm pleasantly surprised with this quality. I feel like it could be, hold on. This is 720p, so maybe the quality might be a little bit better if I actually view this in 4K. Oh yeah, the quality's way better now.
In the spring, he argued with me about everything. He had an ego and a temper and a wandering eye. He said he's 6'2", and I'm like, dude, nice try. But he was so much fun, and he had such weird friends. And he would take us out to parties, and the night would never end. Another song. Another club, another bar, another dance.
All right, I am officially very impressed now. This is insane. On an iPhone, really? This is crazy. I say on an iPhone. This is definitely the budget is budgeting right now. Like, this is not only an iPhone, but it's also, I don't know, like a couple $100,000 worth of lights, sets, you know, just having her in a music video. Like this is an insane amount of other things that go into this music video other than just an iPhone. So just remember that. But this is very impressive. So there's a lot of different ways that you can achieve this. The first thing right off the bat with this whole cloning technique is that they have this on some sort of timed motorized either gimbal or crane or something like that the iPhone's on, that they have this specific route that the camera is going, and when they press the button, the camera goes in that route. And so when you have something like that, all you have to do is do the same shot over and over and over, and Olivia Rodrigo would obviously do different things in every shot. So, and then all you have to do is mask her out whenever she is going like in front of herself or going behind herself or something where there's some sort of interaction. That's whenever there would be some masking and everything like that. But whenever it's just they're kind of separated, it's way, way easier to just merge, you know, these 10 shots or so into one. So it's still extremely impressive and a lot of work, I'll say that. So
Dude, nice try. But he was so much fun, and he had such weird friends. And he would take us out to parties, and the night would never end. Another song.
And then this shot right here, this was next to flawless. What I'm seeing here is possibly somebody, you know, these are 2 different shots, and somebody else is standing right here when she's filming this part where she catches it. Somebody else is standing right here and throwing the beanbag.
Another club, another bar, another dance. And when he said something wrong, he
What did the bookcase say just right there? What do we have there? It says something 2003. What is that? 5, 10, 11, 12. There's a number 12 there with a heart. That might mean something to you Olivia Rodrigo fans out there. Let me know in the comments if that does mean anything.
Something wrong, he just fly me to France. So I miss him some nights when I'm feeling depressed. Till I remember every time he
Okay, so I was impressed, and now I don't even know where I'm at now. This is insane. Holy crap. All right.
made a pass on my friend. Do I love him? Do I hate him? I guess it's up and down. If I had to choose, I would say it right now.
Ooh. Oh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, this is... I don't even know what to say about it. So there is a lot happening here. First of all, the song is a freaking anthem. This is a jam. In fact, yep. Yeah, this is happening. You are on my Spotify playlist now. We have these things just being pulled out, probably rigged up to just yank them out on cue. And then this is a really cool technique that actually instantly brought me back to, I believe Beats by Dre does a really cool commercial where they have the athlete would be putting in the headphones, and they keep that centered frame while they're playing the sport, and it stays centered frame. And so there's a lot of tracking. Very, very hard work. Who's the editor in this? I mean, they didn't shout out the visual effects and the editor. That makes me a little sad, but they deserve a shout out. Shout out to you guys, because this is incredible. You guys did an awesome job. And obviously, good job to Olivia Rodrigo for making the song. It's an anthem, so... Yeah, that has to be fake. That was cool. This is actually a pretty common technique used in movies. Well, I say that. It's almost a common technique. So usually in movies, when somebody has a sharp object and they throw, it's a whip. And then when the camera whips to that second shot, it lands on the sharp object already being stuck, in this case, in the wall. This is a little different, where she actually throws it, and then we go frame by frame here. We see that being thrown, and then it's a hard cut to the completely just static shot. There's a lot of different ways they could have done this. Number one, hired a really professional knife thrower. No, absolutely not. They would not have done that. Number two, they could have actually reversed the footage. So the knife might already be in the wall when the shot starts, and then someone just pulls it out and makes it seem like it's going that way. Thirdly, which I am highly probably on board with, is the fact that this is actually CGI or some kind of visual effects. They are using a lot of visual effects in this so far, so I'm starting to think that this probably is just a completely fake knife and nothing is actually there. You can kind of tell right here that there's no like silver little center thing. I don't know my knives very well, but the little silver center thing is not really prominent in this one. So it still looks great. It still looks real. The shadow is there on the wall. Still very impressive. So.
Then I throw them in the trash, cause I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh. Yeah, I pour my little heart out, but as I'm hitting send, I picture all the faces of my disappointed friends.
This is another, they're killing it with this. There has to be some sort of automated thing that they're doing to just get multiple shots of her. That would be the easiest way to do this. So I would put money on that. One thing I have noticed here is the stops of dynamic range that I'm seeing on this. So on the new iPhones, I know that you can shoot in ProRes, which is kind of Apple's version of just a really, really high quality format that you can film in. You can adjust the highlights, you can adjust the shadows to really just look great. Nothing is blown out, nothing is crushed in the blacks and the darks and the shadows and stuff. Like it's great, and it gives you a wider color gamut to be able to actually color grade and color correct in post-production also. So this was definitely shot in ProRes, the highest quality that you can get, obviously, because they're making a music video for very famous artists. So, this is a very, very impressive quality-wise. I usually am not on board with just saying, hey, yeah, just shoot it with an iPhone. If it looks like this, shoot it with the iPhone.
Because everyone knew all of the shit that he do. He said I was the only girl, but that just wasn't the truth. And when I told him how he hurt me, he told me I was tripping. But I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix him.
Wow. This Olivia Rodrigo in the back looks a little fake to me. But I mean, like, she's like clearly cut out, definitely. But this is incredible. I don't know who him is, but apparently she wants to get him back. It seems like a pretty straightforward message when it comes to this music video. The lyrics are pretty freaking clever too. This whole scene is pretty impressive. So I think a lot of this music video is just kind of showing, half of this is to show off the new iPhone. So I'm assuming a lot of these shots are shot with the wide angle lens and like the telephoto lens and the zooming and stuff like that. This is, half of just a promotional thing for them. So for Apple, I mean, so right here, I did notice that this is a whole different shot right here. She's there in one frame, and then boom, it's a whole different focal length just in general. So that kind of was a little weird to me, but and it's funny to know that she's actually not looking at anyone right here. But yeah, again with this glass, maybe it's just fake glass that's just shattered in this particular way, and they just made it look pretty real. It's pretty impressive. But this transition, great. It's just covering it and uncovering it to show a whole different scene or a whole different shot. That's clever and really well done. I was happy with that. Wow. That was probably tracked by something, the car. Man, this quality.
Stitch it up, wanna kiss his face with an uppercut. I wanna meet his mom to get him back, just to tell her son's son.
Man, this right here, this is a beautifully made scene, shot. It looks awesome. I mean, we have these practicals up here that actually contrast the purple very well. We have this literal spotlight on her, and these just super purple, just everything. It's the quality. This actually shows the quality pretty well. I really, you can see all the definition and all these pedals, and this is showing that this iPhone is actually on some sort of crane rather than a gimbal, because obviously it can't go over the pedals, because otherwise you would see just crush it in like the the footprints or whatever. So yes, this is on a crane that's able to just perfectly go straight back. The equipment used to stabilize this iPhone is very pricey. I'll say that much, definitely. This guy. This guy must have done something bad.
Uppercut, I wanna meet his mom and tell
Wait, what'd she say about an uppercut?
uppercut.
Oh, well, go back a little bit more.
His car, I wanna make him lunch. I wanna break his heart, stitch it right back off. I wanna kiss his face with an uppercut. I wanna
Kiss his
meet
face with an
mom and
uppercut?
tell her son so, yeah. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him really jealous. Wanna
Oh,
make him
man.
feel bad. Oh, I wanna get him back. Instead of getting rid of this man, make him real sad. Oh, I want sweet revenge.
Oh man, I gotta pause that. I don't know why, but I'm like a sucker for like when it's just the vocals and the guitar rather than like all the other instruments. I love that. I absolutely love that, and I will be listening to this again. That was freaking awesome. This shot, hold on, does it?
This man make him real sad. Oh, I want sweet revenge. I want him again.
Wow. That's incredible. Man, the cinematographer is, I mean, those look real. Like they're actually going through this fake glass. Either that or it's just really good post-production. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be either or. I almost want to say it's in post because you can't even see, unless they masked it out, the camera within all these reflections. Nice. I love how there's like 4 of them and each one of them are saying something with like the vocal layering and everything. It's really clever. And man, this guy, whoever this guy is, this is, you should watch where you're going. This is insane. What? All right. So everyone, that was my reaction to Olivia Rodrigo, Get Him Back. That was a lot of fun and a freaking anthem, that's for sure. That was awesome, and the post-production in this was incredible. Shout out to you guys, you know, everyone involved. This was very, very well done, especially with an iPhone. You know, that blows my mind that it was done off of one of these. So hey, if you guys like content like this, please like, subscribe, comment. Love hearing from you guys, and thank you for tuning in.